What's up, y'all? It's Za'nae. Welcome back to my channel and welcome here if you are new. Today we're going to be reacting to an interview by Chlöe because honestly, something that I do anytime a celebrity, a singer, anybody releases something, they got a new show coming out, whatever it is, I go on a binge of their press tours and what they're talking about. So today, where'd it go? Y'all done lost the video. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the video had. 1 second. So today's video that I'm going to be watching is E.T. Canada. Chlöe describes Beyoncé as a warm hug extended edition. I don't know. The title just caught my eye, so we might as well watch it together, right? Let's go.
Wawa's panini flavors are getting even bolder, like buffalo chicken paired with creamy mac and cheese.
I'm gonna just go ahead and skip that.
Fans are super excited about your album, In Pieces, coming out tomorrow.
Oh,
so
I'm
I
late.
want to talk to you about this. What's the overarching theme? What's the message that you're trying to get across with this album?
The overall message that I'm trying to get across from this album is that we don't have to have all of our selves together. It's okay when we fall, but as long as we get back up, and it's okay if people see that we're in pieces, but as long as we put ourselves back together, that's all that matters. And that's really what this album represents for me, and I hope it will for a lot of people.
Okay.
Okay. And you doing this album on your own without your sister, did it feel like you had to kind of start from scratch, or how did you feel going into this process?
I definitely felt very scared and nervous, and there were moments where I even doubted my own abilities and even questioned my voice and things like that. But one thing that kind of kept...
Wait, I gotta pause right there because the fact that she was questioning her voice and she's so freaking talented, that's wild to me. That is wild to me. If I could sing a little bit compared to how she can sing, I would never shut up. But let's keep going.
Me staying confident through it all was my love for music and how technical I get when it comes to producing and engineering.
She's a fucking
So that I've always had confidence in. So I knew as long as I just kept my head down and kept working and doing what I knew that I was good at from a technical side, then my confidence I could find through everything else with my voice or the performing or things like that. So I just had to really focus on the art aspect of it to kind of stay out of my head and not let my fear judge or, affect the art.
Mm-hmm. They usually say that fear is actually a bigger obstacle than the obstacle itself. So
Yeah.
I love to hear you say that. And speaking of you producing and engineering on this album, which may I add, not many artists do, why is it so important for you to have that creative freedom and that control?
Well, I have a lot of creative ideas in my head, and it's easier for me to...
She gets so excited with any production questions. Like any interviews y'all watch, they mention production. She goes, I really can see Chlöe producing a lot of stuff for people. And y'all just probably wouldn't know. But I see that for her too. Like she's so talented. She can be dope in front of the camera, behind. Like it doesn't matter. Like behind the scenes, the spotlight. Cause she's just freaking lit. All right.
To actually execute them than to waste time verbally explaining. And it all started when I grew up in Atlanta and we wanted to become musicians and artists, but there were no producers and songwriters who would write for little girls like us growing up at the time. So it really forced us to learn how to write our own songs, and in turn me also learning how to produce and make beats. And it's like my love of math and science and technology and music all merges into one. And I just create until the wheels fall off. And sometimes it'll be a great product. Sometimes it won't be that great one day. But as long as I just use myself as a vessel, that's when I feel the most free.
Okay.
I love that.
Speaking of creativity, I was watching the music video for Pray It Away. You gotta tell me, how long did it take
That's
to
my
light all
song.
those candles? Because there was a crazy amount of candles in there.
There were a crazy amount of candles in there. Thank God I didn't do that. I was in hair and makeup. But half of them were real candles and half of them were LED, for safety reasons. But the ones closer to me were real. So I had to definitely be careful of the silk mini train that I had so I wouldn't catch on fire.
Oh no, that would have been
It
bad.
would not be.
Yeah, it's like we knew you were hot, but like not literally.
That was corny, but that was funny.
That was good.
Yeah, I got you.
Joke. Yeah.
You're signed to Beyonce's entertainment company, Parkwood Entertainment. First of all, it's amazing. What's it like having Queen Bee in your corner?
It feels like a huge warm hug.
That's where the title came
since
from.
I was a little girl, and to be able to pick her brain and get her advice on certain things, it's really, really cool. And I still have my fangirl moments for sure. I just really love her, and I appreciate her for taking a chance on Za'nae.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what is Beyonce like behind the scenes? Like, what is the best piece of advice that she's given you that you've taken into your own?
All right, now let's not turn this interview about Beyonce. How many times am I gonna ask her that question about what is the best advice? She says it every time, the same thing. Jeez.
Yeah.
What she's like behind the scenes, she's like a big ball of light and beauty, and you can't stop staring at her. And for me, even her just leading by example, how she runs her business and she juggles that while she creates her music, that's always been inspiring for me as well. So being able to see that firsthand is pretty darn cool.
Where does a collaboration with Beyonce rank on your
Another Beyonce question,
thing
dude.
to accomplish as an artist?
Oh, top of the bucket list. I feel like that's any and everybody, you know? So I would love to have that one day.
Yeah. So
My
you're
eyebrows look
embarking
bushy.
on your
They need to be
headlining
done,
tour,
but
and we all know that you can bust a
not doing
move. Okay, I saw you in the knee pads the other day.
wait. Speaking of tour, your girl is going. Yeah, I will be there. How does it feel? It's gonna be me in the audience. Yeah, I'm in there. Okay.
Okay, all right. How much sweat has gone into preparing?
Not how much
when it comes to
sweat.
it up?
Oh, you don't even want to know. And I sweat. When I start dancing around, it gets hot. So you don't even want to know. And then I will be in certain bodysuits or latex or sparkles and under the lights. That's a lot of calories I'm burning each night, but I'm really excited because I'm going to get really snatched for tour. It's so much fun. I have the best team ever. We are rolling out an album at the same time as we are putting together a tour. It's a lot, but my dreams have been coming true, and I get to perform this record to the fans, and we get to connect with it together. And I'm so excited to see everyone. So it's going to be really, really special. And I hope I see you at Rebel.
I was gonna say,
Y'all, is my hands ashy this time? I need to start putting lotion on before I do these videos. But I'm happy that I'm going to the tour. I'm sad that I was not able to get the meet and greet VIP. It's available, but I have to work. And the time that I get off, I'm going to miss it. Like, I'm sure that the VIP meet and greet thing starts at the time that I get off. And I literally have to drive to another state. I know that sounds a bit dramatic. I'm driving from Jersey to New York. But still, I'm driving to another state. Goodbye.
yeah, I will be at Rebel, so I'm looking forward to these dance numbers. Maybe I'll get up there and dance with you. If you see me in the crowd, pull me up. You know?
Yes, I will. It'll be a party.
All right. And we all know that you can dance, but we know that you can sing. I gotta ask you, on those show days, because you're about to go on tour, are you the type that just doesn't speak to anyone to prep your voice? I recently talked to Shania Twain. She told me that she only drinks liquids on show days. Do you do anything like that to prepare your voice for these shows?
Oh, wow. Well, did she give you any more advice? Because I'd love to know. That's
She says eat fries as much as possible. They're the best type of nutrition. That's what she says.
You're funny. But for me, because I'm rolling out an album, I have to talk. But I've definitely been warming up anytime I have to sing. Definitely lots of tea. I definitely have to pay attention to the weather because allergy season here in LA has been outrageous and my allergies are insane. So I'm just going to make sure I'm equipped with my scarves, all my vocal stuff, everything on the road, so I'll be good to go.
You guys get allergy weather out there in LA? I thought it was just hot and free living.
Oh yeah. Them saying it never rains in Southern California is a myth now because it's been raining like so hard for the past 2 weeks. Everyone's allergies have been insane.
Okay, just wait till you come to Canada and that snow hits you right in the face. Yeah,
but the air here is so clear and and clean.
You're right.
So hey, maybe my voice will do a little bit better at Rebel.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm telling you, I will be there. So I'm going to hold you to it. So one thing I love about you is that you continue to act.
Was I looking dumb just now? I don't know.
You're just absolutely taking off. So Swarm, a hit. But
Swarm was crazy. Okay. My mind is still blown from that show. Like, I know it's not a real character, right? I know Dre's character isn't a real person. It's not. It's fake, made up, loosely based off the truth. However, if y'all watch the show, I know that y'all seen how, they had some things that you can clearly pinpoint back to reality. So my question is, what parts of Dre are true? Right? But they killed Chlöe faster than they killed Chris Brown. And You Got Served. Was that movie? I mean, Stomp the Yard.
No, I gotta ask you, what was your reaction to that viral moment that everyone went crazy about? It blew up the internet, per se.
Oh, it's an ass.
Embark on adventures. Discover the ruins of Tikal, Guatemala.
I was laughing about it. I am really proud of my performance in that show, and being on set with such incredible actors like Damson and Dominique, and being directed by Donald Glover, and being on set with the likes of Malia Obama and Janine and everybody. I learned so much being on that set, and I also learned that it's okay to be imperfect as an actor, because that's where the realness lies. We're not supposed to play like this perfectly built human being, because that doesn't exist in the real world. So when I let that go, acting became an even deeper love for me. And I was just acting, and nobody saw anything they haven't seen from me. And yeah, so it kind of made me laugh.
Yeah, no, for sure. You gotta laugh about it, honestly. I think too often people see child stars like yourself, and they forget that they grow up too. So,
like, was y'all not once kids?
People see you as like that girl instead of the woman that you've become?
No, it doesn't frustrate me anymore, because I have so many other things to think about than to waste my time thinking about how people perceive me. You know, before it used to bother me, but now I'm like, I got so much to worry about. I got tour to worry about. I got a baby kitten I have to train.
You got too much on your plate.
He is all over the place. So I have too much to worry about. So how people receive me is how they receive me, and I don't feel any negative way towards them.
Love it. I love it. Is that the reason? I read that you deleted Twitter. Did you? Is it still deleted? Is that something that you did just because you wanted to?
Yeah. And when you see me tweeting, shout out, I still have the best team. Whenever you see me tweeting, it's because I'll say, oh, tweet this for me. Or I'll be like, send me any viral tweets or things you think I should respond to, or I'd want to. Send it my way, because I won't see it. Because I love all social media, and I love Twitter as well, but that's where you can see all the negative things about you directly right in your face. If I see my name trending, I click on it. I'd see a whole plethora of like negative tweets about myself, and I don't need to do that to myself. I feel that
that's a good thing that she did that, because Twitter and even TikTok, oh my gosh. Speaking of TikTok, it's this fan page that I follow on TikTok, and in the comments, it was giving very much hater. Like, an article said that Chlöe is one of the best voices of her generation. They said one of the best, but people in the comments was acting like Chlöe receiving a compliment means that Halle is being bashed. And they literally was like, she's great, but Halle's vocal range is this. And it's like, can Chlöe live in her moment? I'm sure her sister is very happy for her. So why are y'all being weird? Why are you being weird? Okay.
You continue to be fed the same thing, you'll start to believe it. And I started changing myself based off of what I thought people's opinions were of me. and that's not okay. And I just let it go. So I'm still actively all the time on Instagram.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
So, because I still love communicating with the fans, so I talk to them a lot in our chats on Discord, the little nerd. So I love Discord. I like Discord a lot.
That's good for you. Good. That's a great mentality. I love that mentality. So much negativity around social media. It's good that you just removed yourself from it.
Somebody
But on a more positive note, I gotta talk. You and Hallie, you guys must be so happy for each other and each of your individual successes. What was it like for you to see her on the screen for Little Mermaid?
Ooh. Okay, so just off the trailer, I was screaming and staring at it at my phone when I heard her voice, when I saw her beautiful face. And I just know she's about to blow it out the water, no pun intended.
Pun intended.
And I was telling her this the other day, like, God has been so good to us because our dreams are coming true simultaneously. And I even reminded her of this dream she had years and years ago when we were like 14, 15, 16. And she was like, Chlöe, I had a dream where we were like in our early 20s and we looked so much cooler and we were so much cooler than we are now and we were like killing it. So I reminded her, I was like, remember you told me that dream years ago? I was like, it's coming true. So it's really crazy. I'm so proud of her.
Oh, if y'all hear a sound, that's just me.
I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of us together collectively. And I just pray to God that we continue to do what we love and be successful from it.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the reaction video of all the parents showing their kids the Little Mermaid trailer, all their young daughters who were also colored, you know, and all their reactions?
I did.
That was like the most wholesome thing I've ever seen, I've got to say.
And to know that her being Ariel is inspiring kids all over the world to be comfortable being whatever they want to be, no matter what the world tells them, that is such a blessing. And I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, honestly, you two are just killing it, and you're just icons, and you're just great role models. So it was an honor to be able to talk to you today. Thank you so much. That's all my time. But
thank you for your time.
Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations on everything. Congratulations on the show. Congratulations on the album. And I hope you have a great tour. I'll see you in Toronto at Rebel.
Yes, you will.
You're going to kill it. You're going to kill it.
I hope so.
All right. Thank you so much, Chlöe.
Bye.
Okay, so that was the interview. That was so cute. I could tell she was nervous at first, but as the interview went on, you know, she warmed up, of course. That reminds me when I seen her in New York and she did like this, she performed like the stripped down version of her songs. And then she did a Q&A at the end. My question didn't get picked. I asked a great question. I don't remember what it was, but I don't know. It was given, they didn't pick my question on purpose. Chlöe wasn't picking a question. This other girl was picking a question that was interviewing her, and she was mixing up people's questions because I was talking to people after the show and they said that's not the question I asked. She put her own spin on it. But anyway, I don't even know why I just gave that whole spill. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.